Today Live. If you missed an interview or just want to revisit your favorite segment, remember, you can always check out our YouTube channel. It's the best of our best.
And the best of our best. Yeah. And I'm sure we'll see this segment on here and this guest on here. She has made her mark both behind and in front of the camera on Chelsea lately. She's always on the road, and you can see her on Showtime August 29th in her new special, I Don't Mean to Brag. Take a look.
Their son, he's really outgoing. He's like, whenever we watch The Voice, you think he can dance, he just starts singing and dancing and going crazy, which means one of two things. He's either gay or, well, he's gay. But then my friend was like, you don't know for sure. You know, she didn't want me to get my hopes up. Obviously, I have two sons. I need at least one of them to grow up and be gay. Who else is going to take me to brunch every Sunday 20 years from now, okay? It's about my joy and my happiness.
Please welcome Heather McDonald.
The dancing part, honey.
You're like, oh, okay. All right, I like it.
Hi. Good to see you.
Hi. Good to see you.
I didn't mean to brush your butt right there. I totally just brushed
all right.
Brush
Brush it.
Unless you're okay with it. You want to go to brunch sometime?
Yes, I
I mean, while you wait, why not?
do. Please.
Well, we already heard how he likes to make out with his mom, so this is perfect.
I mean, I'm hoping that's what I'm hoping is that he will end up being gay because I've made out with him enough times that as your mom has.
I love it. I love it. How do your kids feel about this when you talk about them?
They don't get to see it.
No, but I mean, they will.
Eventually, I said they can see it at 16.
Okay.
I said they cannot see this right now because at 16 they'll realize, they'll look back and they'll go, yeah, I was kind of a kid. Like, the things I say about them are real, but right now I don't know if they would be totally. But I tell them, I go, look, this is part of the business. This is, you know, some parents make their kids wake up at 5 in the morning to pick corn at the farm. I talk about you in my act and I tweet things that you say, and that's why you have a pool and get to go on vacation.
Right, and we'll go to college.
So just deal with it.
True
you know?
story. My mom posted on Facebook this weekend that she was shucking 13 dozen ears of corn and canning it this weekend. I'm not even kidding. So that's the alternative.
Wait, shucking?
Yeah, like you
I didn't know. I thought that was like, when you were starting to say that and you're like, my mom was shucking 13. I was like, does that mean, is that like an English word?
You know the
like,
corn starts on the cob. The corn in the can has to get there somehow, I guess.
Oh, okay.
So I would much rather my mom be on tour.
Okay, good.
And making out with me on occasion.
Oh, me
Yes,
too.
I hope so.
Well, let's go back to our headlines and talk. We talked to you
Yes.
a little about a few, but let's talk about the Kendra and Hank thing.
Yes.
Now, you've been married very happily for how many years?
14.
14 years, okay. If you caught your husband cheating on you with a transgender model, what would you do?
Well, first of all, just yesterday, I saw, we all have, you know, the same iPhone, okay? And I see this iPhone, which is not mine, and it comes up, the text, and it's like, Julianne something, and then Sugar, LOL, LOL. I'm like, there's no way he can tell me that his golf buddies are named Julianne and Sugar. So my heart's like palpitating. I'm like, this is it. I'm Kendra. Like, this is it. and then I looked at the phone, and I said to my daughter, who's 14, I'm like, wait, whose phone is this? Is this your dad's? She's like, it's mine.
Oh.
Like, Sugar's 14, and, you know, they're talking about algebra. I'm like, but, like, I am never going to assume that just won't happen. Like, I'm never going to be like, not me. I always think the worst. Like, I'm like, what if I come home today and my husband's in the shower with his friend Bill? Like, I have to accept. I don't want to be that woman talking to you one day and going, never me.
Right.
So I feel for Kendra. I think it's horrible. I do think the fact that penis is involved makes it worse because it's like, no matter how young and how cute you get, I will never have a penis. So it's like, it's hard to compete with that because if your husband is some freaky, it's just, sorry. freaky stuff.
Heather McDonald.
The struggle is real. Let's talk about Beyonce. We didn't get to ask you your opinions on all of this.
Well,
quite the summer
listen,
time.
I have always thought that I do believe she did not carry the child because of that famous video where the balloon was
collapses.
And what black rapper had not fathered a child until he was 42, which is Jay-Z. Sorry. So I think that they may both have suffered from fertility issues. And they did in vitro, which is when they make the little embryo in the kitchen, and then they give it to someone else to carry. So I do think Blue Ivy is both their kid, but I do think someone else carried it.
Really quickly, for all the children watching out there, get the camera on me, please. Camera 3, please. Babies are not made in kitchens. Just don't be confused.
Some babies are not Most babies are
Doesn't
not
happen that way.
Yes.
But a
No.
lot are.
Yes.
I actually like that. I like, because I'm worried that she actually didn't carry the child, and that would actually be a way for them to kind of spin this and share that side of the
Yeah.
story and be like, look, we struggled through this, and this is how
I think they struggled through it, and I just didn't think that they were comfortable sharing it like other people are, and so that's what I do think. Because the baby looks like just exactly like
Yeah,
both of them.
I think
so.
so
I do
too.
believe the baby is there. I do believe that girl is just an insane person doing lawsuits.
Let's talk about you a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's.
Moving on.
Let's talk about I don't mean to brag.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't mean to brag, but I have a special.
Hey. Is that where the title came from?
Well, yeah, I guess when we're working out the title, like the other producer like saw my stand-up of what I was doing, and they gave me a couple options, and I was like, oh, I kind of like that because I do kind of say it often, and it's just sort of my thing. But I am really excited to have this special out. It means a lot. It's an amazing timing with Chelsea lately ending. Our last show is Tuesday the 26th, which is like star-studded live show. I know, I'm sad too. But then my special is 3 days later.
Yes.
Now it's my turn. Where was this special taped?
It was taped in North Hollywood at the El Portal Theater. I grew up in the
Oh, we
San
were just
Fernando
there Friday.
Valley. Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real and keep it in the valley.
But you
And,
do travel a lot, don't you,
I do
for your
travel a
stand-up? Is
lot.
that hard? Because we know you have a successful marriage with a
Yes.
husband who's not cheating on you with a transgendered model.
Thank
And you
God.
have 3 wonderful kids. So is it hard to make that work while you're gone?
I really try to utilize like every moment. Like after I leave you guys, I am going to bowl with my kids. Not in this outfit, but I will like go.
No, you should. You should
And,
always bowl in that outfit.
And it is hard to travel sometimes, but I also really enjoy that time alone. Like I have a sleep party by myself. I sleep. I do a sleep mask. I go shopping. I get massages. I get felt up by strangers. I love it. Like so, I do really kind of like and I just try not to do
Anytime.
it too often. I'm not like going for weeks on end. It's usually like a Thursday to a Sunday.
I need to try that out. Not
Yeah.
the getting felt up by strangers part. No.
Just
I'll
having
pass
a
on
little
that one.
time by yourself is nice.
I like
for
it.
everybody.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes,
and best of luck
definitely.
with everything moving forward.
Thank you. This was so much fun.
Yes, you guys can catch I Don't
See
Mean
her
to
on the
Brag
panel.
August 29th on Showtime. Yes, come
Yes.
back. Yes.
Thank you.
And next, wait till you hear what Daniel Radcliffe swipes right for. Alicia Malone's got the details next
Tinder?
on Hollywood Today Live.
Tinder?